show comes to you live from the Mile High City in Coors Field. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Legends and the Stone Crabs. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's Byron Buxton now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him. And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, one strike.
Oswalt ready, the 1-1. Now a high fly ball headed for the corner in left. It has the distance. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
So he sets him down swinging. Byron Buxton goes down for the first out of the game. Justin Turner comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. He's got it. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are two gone. Striding in is Anthony Santander. First pitch coming, here it is. No offer at that point, it's a cold strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
In now, Eric Davis. Hit down the third baseline. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
Now the pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Wander Franco. First pitch of the AB now. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Rafael Devers the next to bat. And he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1
Jenkins
strike.
is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Rutschman is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Devers is retired, and there's 1 away. Next, it'll be Pete Alonso. First offering. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
3 balls,
it's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And that's outside. He lost in ball 4. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. The right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Alonso stands at first with 1 out. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Next to dig in, Ozzie Albies. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And it's fouled away. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Josh Donaldson digging in now. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Into the bleachers and gone. Adley Rutschman digging in now. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Mullins has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in next, Jordan Groshans. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now here's the first offering. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So next to hit is Kevin Biggio. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Ohtani. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And the inning is over. digging in will be Cedric Mullins. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Starting to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Batting eighth.
So next to bat will be JT Realmuto. Here's the first pitch. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
One out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit.
The pitcher.
At the plate now, Roy Oswalt. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And Oswalt comes up empty that time. He's behind 0-2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the left fielder. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here's the pitch.
1-1.
And the check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Buxton is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. And now, Wander Franco. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Hit out toward second. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Fergie Jenkins. And they could use a spark from him here. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
Ball that's outside.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Fergie Jenkins is retired to kick off the inning. Byron Buxton will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Mullins is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. Ready now is Justin Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here now is Rafael Devers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Forkball is swung on and missed that time, and they're back to even 1-1. Now the pitch.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Goes in time, and that's out number 1. Next to stand in is Pete Alonso. Worked a walk his first time up. Pitch on the way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The right fielder, number 2.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. That misses. 2-0. From the stretch. 3-0 now. Boy, and why bother with a swing like that? It's 3-1. As a look, now the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now to bat, Anthony Santander, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
A ball and a strike. Popped him up. Devers has it, and there's 1 away. And now in the box, Eric Davis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. This will kick up against the wall now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Hit out towards second. Albies picks it up, and there's out number 2. So stepping in is Adley Rutschman. Potential tying run for him at third base. And the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And that one yanked just foul. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Grounded to first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball back outside.
Swing and a line drive. Santander's got it, and there's 1 away. Now to the plate, here is Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Count even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Good battle. Count remains full.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 3-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next up, JT Realmuto singled in his last at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Too high.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
High in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jordan Groshans as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. First pitch on its way. And they start him out with a slider, good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Ohtani looks up, and it's gone. Cavan Biggio stepping up now. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch on the way. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Next, it'll be Fergie Jenkins, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In there for strike 1.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Here's Oswalt now on 0-2. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And it's gone into the bleachers. At the plate, Justin Turner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Here's the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Grounded back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning.
Now batting,
Anthony Santander, the next to bat, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Mullins finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. First offering.
Nope. Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Now the pitch. swing and a miss. Looked like the fork ball. 0-1. Plays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
1-0.
Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. The 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Santander waits on it. 2 gone. Two down, no one on base. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Now the first pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. High in the air out to center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Eric Davis. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next, here is Josh Donaldson, grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's an awesome 12-6 hook right there. Look at the depth, spin rate, nasty downward tilt on that pitch.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And another foul ball. Base hit into right center. So now to the plate, Adley Rutschman hit pretty well out toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Up next, Jordan Groshans comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. That one's in there. 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Donaldson is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Stepping in now, Fergie Jenkins. Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike 1 as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Hey, here's a case right here, Bureau, where as a pitcher you can really help himself. With a 2-out RBI here, this would be a...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Fouled off. And he misses there. 1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. So here's Pete Alonso. First offering. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
The right fielder, number 2,
Nick Castellanos now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. No hits to this point. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
The 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away. So it's a tight spot here, first and second, one man out, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Fernando Tatis Jr. will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Now here's the first offering, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Here's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. Bouncer up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Cedric Mullins drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. Next up is JT Realmuto, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. The set and the 2-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. At the plate now is Byron Buxton. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt. A sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Into the bleachers and out of here. Standing in now, Justin Turner. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. At the plate plate now, Anthony Santander, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Castellanos has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Davis. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Fly ball out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Hit in the air to center field. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Adolis Garcia is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt. First pitch of the AB on its way.
That's a ball.
The 1-0. Fastball that misses.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink the strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Shohei Ohtani. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
That misses 1-2. Fouled away. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll dive back in safely. Garcia gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And there he goes towards second. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Into the box, Wander Franco. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no play.
And that misses ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. So the next to bat will be Rafael Devers, trying here to plate the tying run from second. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First delivery to him. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. 3-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the second run is across as well, and they'll claim the lead here at 6-5.
Now back, first baseman.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, and it's fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Blake Snell has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now it'll be Adley Rutschman, flew out last time up. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch.
Back outside.
A ball and a strike. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets of the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mullins is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in Kevin Biggio. Nick Solak will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Here's the first pitch to him. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-2 now.
The count is 1-2.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Cal Ripken will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Raleigh Fingers enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. He's set and the pitch. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. To the plate now, Byron Buxton, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Now a long throw home. Tag not in time. It's a big 2-out hit, and that ties the ball game. In now, Justin Turner, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ripken at second. Buxton on at first with 2 down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Kenley Jansen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Stepping up is Nicholas Castellanos, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two. Now on a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And there's the first out. Now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Stepping in now, Cedric Mullins. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Down and away, ball one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Chopped weakly to the left. He loses him on ball 4. Now at the plate here is JT Realmuto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
And that's in there. Base hit. Trey Turner will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 2-1 to count to Trey Turner.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Bounce it to the left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. At the plate, Shohei Ohtani. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. So 1-1. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Mullins at third, Realmuto on second, Turner at first, 1 gone. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Fouled off. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. The run scores from second and makes it a 9-6 ball game.
Third baseman, umpire, Devers.